Thank you so much for joining us here on ABC24 Plus. I am Chief Meteorologist Trevor Birchett with an update to your forecast for this Monday, December 29th. Some big changes here in Memphis weather. You probably noticed it today after a weekend in the 70s. A big time cold front brought us a little rain Sunday night, some gusty wind. And it's that gusty wind that has drastically dropped our temperature here over the last several hours. Look at the data on this cold front. I thought this was insane. After temperatures were in the 70s Sunday night at 8 p.m., we woke up this morning to 28 degrees at 5 a.m. So a big time change, a temperature drop of 30 to 40 degrees in some spots. So very, very cold weather making a comeback. And of course, it feels even colder with those temperatures being in the 70s just a few days before. So we are going to be in for another cold night tonight into Tuesday morning. Temperatures in the 20s, even a little bit colder overnight tonight than we were last night. So prepare for that. Through the week, temperatures do slowly climb. And there's a chance of some showers as we look ahead to the end of the week. Of course, Friday, the AutoZone Liberty Bowl, so a lot of folks coming into town, a big game there. We'll tell you how that might impact that bowl game here on Friday. Here's what's happening up in the atmosphere, though. We've had this big dip in the jet stream. We call that a trough, and that's allowed some colder air to filter in on the backside of that jet stream, on the backside of that trough, and that has caused that cold front to come through. It's dropped our temperature. Now, this is going to be a really short-lived cold snap because what happens as we get through the week is that jet stream starts to kind of pull away. As we get back closer to Wednesday, high pressure settles in. That's going to allow temperatures to start to slowly climb over the next few days. But for tonight and for Tuesday, well, temperatures, they are going to be cold. Look at your low temperatures for Monday night and Tuesday morning. 21 in Blytheville, 23 in Marietta and Helena, West Helena, 22 for Earl. We'll get to 22 in Senatobia and in Batesville, also 22 in Oxford. 21 for Corinth and Ripley, also for Selmer. 24 your low tonight in Memphis and 21 in Dyersburg and Alamo. Everybody under a mostly clear sky. Winds won't be as gusty tonight, so that could help our wind chill a little bit. But regardless, it is going to be a pretty cold night. Might want to go ahead and drip those faucets here just to remind you of your 4 Ps, even though this is not an extremely long-lived cold snap. Remember your people, your pets, your pipes, and your plants. Remember to cover your outdoor spigots and might just want to drip those faucets just for tonight. Again, not a very long-lived cold snap, but you can still have some issues with pipes when it does get that cold. So a very cold Tuesday morning, temperatures in the 20s to start. We get back to the mid and upper 30s for the afternoon. We'll be sunny and dry, and again, winds not as bad for your Tuesday, but it is still going to be a very cold day. Wind chills as you wake up early on Tuesday will likely be in the teens. So multiple layers, the gloves, the mittens, all that good stuff as you're back to work. 18 is what it's going to feel like Tuesday morning in Memphis. Winds do calm a little bit through the day, so wind chills won't be as much of a factor by Tuesday afternoon. And really Tuesday, the last cold day for a while. High temperatures get back to the 50s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then closer to 60 as we look ahead to early next week. There's really no sign of a deep freeze anytime soon. Temperatures are going to stay close to or maybe even above average after Tuesday for the next several days. Talking about your New Year's Eve forecast, weather looks good for it. Wednesday is New Year's Eve, 52 degrees with sunshine. Wednesday night, as we ring in 2026, it is going to be a little chilly. Those temperatures down into the 30s, but mostly clear sky, no chance of rain. So weather looks good as we ring in the new year. It is going to be just a little chilly. Again, our next chance of rain Friday, and even that's not an extremely high chance, only a 40% right now. And I'm not incredibly impressed with the rain chances just yet. We'll wait and see. But there could be at least some light showers. Here's the way the radar might look, at least for the models right now. Friday morning starts off dry. And then we have several rounds of light rain showers through the day. I don't expect any thunderstorms. I don't expect any heavy rain, but off and on Friday, there could be some light rain, and that could continue into Friday night before clearing out early on Saturday morning. Rain totals just not that impressive, less than 1/4 of an inch here for Friday and Friday night. So again, we do not expect a lot of rain. It certainly will not rain all day. I don't think the Liberty Bowl is a washout, but there could be at least some light showers around. Maybe bring the poncho out to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium just in case. But I do think most of the game will turn out pretty dry. Temperatures in the 60s or at least close to it with a light wind out of the south at about 10 miles an hour. So again, Tuesday, kind of our last really cold day. We're going to wake up in the 20s. Highs in the 30s with sunshine Tuesday afternoon. Temperatures start to climb Wednesday for New Year's Eve. That's when you'll notice it. We get to 52 with sunshine on Wednesday. Lows in the 30s Wednesday night as we ring in the new year. It's going to be chilly. We'll get to 56, partly cloudy Thursday. And then again, Friday, our only chance of rain for a while. And even that looks like more light rain showers. We don't expect widespread rain, but there could be some light off and on showers through the day. High temperature just about 60, and then a very nice weekend. 52, partly cloudy for Saturday, 55 with sunshine on Sunday, and temperatures do continue to climb next week. 60 with sunshine on Monday. By the way, average high temperature for this time of year, 51 degrees. So again, one more cold day on Tuesday, but temperatures will climb as we get closer to New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Look out for some rain chances on Friday. That's all we've got for you today, but of course we'll be here all through the week, keeping you updated as the latest information comes in for the weather forecast in Memphis and the Mid-South. For now, though, I'm Chief Meteorologist Trevor Birchett. Have a good Monday night and a good rest of your week.